What's going on, guys? It's currently 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm gonna go charge my car. Fun times away, guys. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, you might be wondering why on earth at 4 o'clock in the morning I am out here charging my car, and the reason for that is I live in an apartment, and maybe like you, I don't have access to charging at home. Now, while Natasha over here finishes up her charge, I thought I'd give you guys any kind of quick tips, useful information that you guys might want to know if you live in an apartment. Now, don't let living in an apartment scare you away from getting a Tesla. It's definitely a huge inconvenience having to commute to go charge your car, but if you want a vehicle like this, you're probably gonna do it anyways. No, I was just looking at that footage and I realized that my car was smoking, and you guys have to understand it's probably like 35 degrees out and I'm freezing, but it's probably way too loud in the car to record this video. So when you get your Tesla, you have to plan ahead, especially when you don't have that home charging. First step to do is to find out where all your local superchargers are. Now, these are chargers that will charge you up in about 20 minutes, maybe up to an hour, depending on how low you are. But if you can find some along your commute, it's gonna make everything a lot easier for you. Here on screen, you should see Tesla's website, and you can use this to plan your trips, and you can plan your charging locations just for your local area. Now, hopefully with this information, you'll find a charger that's convenient enough for you that it makes it all worth it. Now, on to my second tip. I'd have to say, guys, you have to plan accordingly when you don't have a home charger. I wake up super early in the morning just to charge my car because it saves me a lot of time in the afternoon. Typically, if you wait until after work, most of the superchargers in your area are probably gonna be full or more busy than normal, and you'll probably have to share the charging rate with the person next to you. If you didn't know this, Tesla superchargers are set up in pairs. The stalls are set up in pairs. If that means if you're supposed to get 150 kilowatts, per hour, you're only gonna be getting 75 at that point because the power is going to both vehicles. So wake up a little bit earlier if it means that you can skip that wait in the afternoon. It's absolutely freezing out there, so if you hear my car being loud and obnoxious, I apologize greatly. Now, I'd have to say I'm very glad that I have the long range Model 3 just because I don't think I could do my daily commute on the standard range. The long range is supposed to get a maximum of 350 miles, or that's what's estimated. But the truth about electric vehicles is you're not supposed to charge it up to 100%. So I ended up charging up to about 80, maybe 90% every day. And that's gonna leave me anywhere between 280 something up to 318 miles. And right there, I'm losing a whole bunch of range, right? But we also can't let our vehicles die. So you're gonna only be left with about 200, maybe 250 miles of play battery every single day. But if you think about it like this, your car needs to keep its battery at a certain temperature, right? So it's going to use power to keep it warm, to keep it cool, and you're also going to be wasting energy just because electronics lose power when they're sitting around. So you definitely have to take that into account when you're purchasing your vehicle, and whether or not getting standard range is really going to be enough range for you. If you really want to go to those superchargers and just the grocery stores to charge, it's definitely inconvenient. And I'd say when you don't have a home charger, you're losing the biggest, most crucial part about having an EV. Well, at least convenience-wise, you're not able to wake up with a full charge every day. You're gonna have to go somewhere and sit around in your car for 20 minutes up to an hour. So keep that in mind when you guys are buying your car. I don't want to make this video any longer than it has to be. So last words, I'd say if you have an apartment, don't have home charging, and you want to get a Tesla, do it. Okay, don't wait. There's no reason to. You can make it work. Just understand that it's gonna be a little bit more work, but as you probably are the same as me, this car is my dream car, and I'd get it regardless of how often I had it charged. Like, this thing is phenomenal. Have you guys seen the 0 to 60? It feels incredible. It feels like a spaceship. But that's all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below. It really helped me figure out what's really working with you guys, what you guys want to see. Well, my name's Elijah Anderson, and until next time.